This is the 1992 Lincoln Towncar Signature Series that we have up for sale. This is just kind of a walk around, and then we're going to start it up and move it a little bit, and just go into a few more details. We'll open up the hood, and we will just show the rest of what we can. So we're going to start out with, the car has never been in an accident. It's a nice straight vehicle. The only damage on the vehicle is it was towed at one point and they messed up both the bumpers. This one is just a little bit out. It is not bent on the inside. In fact, it goes back in, but there's like a warp to the bumper there now. I think a bracket behind the bumper is actually broken. Second point of actual damage on the vehicle is back here, where they pushed it to get on the truck and pop through that. It needs a new paint job. There's no question about it. It's not just clear coat. The car itself just needs a new paint job. The clear coat was peeling off, oxidized the paint, and there's no coming back from it now. So the car needs a paint job. It has good all-season, winter tires on it. These are Arctic Claw. They are studded tires. They're very good. We did notice that the tire on the driver's side has got a slow leak that we can hear, and we'll be taking care of that if we can. If not, it'll come with a full-size spare, but I think we can probably take care of that before the sale of the vehicle. It's got all of the extra little trim pieces that the Signatures kind of came with. You know, it's got the extra wheel molding, the chrome pieces on the bumpers have deteriorated to the point where the chrome is now gone. We just went ahead and removed the rest of the chrome. Just kind of the way these old town cars are. That is at Checker for about $16 a package, and it does one bumper each package, and the front and the back are both like that. The inside of the vehicle is in fair to good condition. It's definitely a used vehicle. The front seats are the worst in the vehicle. It's got rips here on the I'll show the driver's seat in a second, but it has them as well. It'll definitely need some help on these. The backs are still in good shape. In fact, the actual seats are the worst part of it. The floor is in good condition. There's a little bit of staining on the floor. Nothing major. It's a really good carpet kit that's still in this vehicle. Still serviceable. The dashboard, there's a few chips, but it's in really good shape. We had a brand new Kenwood put in here. It's a Bluetooth stereo. It's an excellent stereo. I kind of wish I had it in my car. Dashboard's still in good shape. Car has low miles for its year. It's 121,000. Those are actual miles. It's a electronic odometer. I'll go ahead and turn it on here in a second. The doors are in really good shape. Nothing is wrong with the doors. We are missing two of the bolts here on this front one. We took the door panels off to do the window regulators on the front, and that was they just came up missing. I never did replace them, so those are gone. These doors are just solid. There's every one of the doors is just as solid as that. They're all, without giving very much of a push at all into them, they're just solid. Back seats, really nice. Nothing's wrong with the back seats. No tears, no rips. They almost look like nobody has ever really sat in them. They're very, very nice seats. Same with the seat belts and everything back here. The carpet kit's in really good shape back here. The backs of the front seats are very good. These are still nice and tight. They're not just loose with bad elastic. These are nice and tight. Everything in the car is nice and tight. Nothing's really loose and jangly and making weird noises. The window regulators on the back doors are out. They will not roll up if you get them down right now. They will stay up when you get them up, but they will not roll up if you get them down. The door actuators work just fine though. You can hear all those. There you go. And it's the same on the other side. Continuing down, the molding on this is very nice. We'll open the trunk here in a moment. I'm losing my daylight out here. Same on this side as the other side one. The spring on this is a little bit loose. It does open up. But and these do work. We just never used them. It's a non-smoking car. I don't think anybody's ever smoked in it. There's no odor in it whatsoever. We never smoked in it. Once again, the backs are in really good shape. The door panel's in really good shape. Everything's nice and tight. Door's nice and tight. This door as well. Everything works. Nothing needs to be replaced as far as electronics go. Every electronic in the car works. Here's the 124,000 miles. The trick computer works. It does have a check engine light that stays on. That's the there's an intake. There's a little intake outlet on the vehicle that needs to be cleaned, and then that'll go off. This is OBD1, so it doesn't keep it from failing emissions. You can hear the air suspension puffing up. It does have a check valve that is frozen, so it'll come on and off intermittently. Sometimes the check air suspension light will come on, but that check valve just needs to be replaced or maybe fiddled with, and it will work just fine on the compressor. It also has an anti-lock light on. One of the wiring harnesses is shorting out on the anti-lock. I believe it's on the passenger rear. The anti-lock works just fine, just that wiring harness is sending out a signal. There's a stereo. AC and heater work really nice. Car starts and runs very nicely. It's a little loud. It's got a bit of an exhaust leak. The pipe got a little bit thin, and I welded through it. But other than that, it idles very nice. It's very quiet as far as the engine goes. There's no lift or noise. The engine's in very good shape. There are no leaks. Has a new battery. There are no leaks. All the fluids have been changed except for the brake fluid. We did just do the rear brakes on it, but they were nice and tight. We didn't have to bleed them. Doesn't overheat. Everything on it works really well. This is a very good running vehicle. And finally, we'll come back here. The lights are on. Antenna works, goes up and down. All the seat pieces work. You go forward and back with it. And then the lumbar works. The seat goes back and up, and you can hear the lumbar puffing up. The auto dim works. It works better than I expected it would. They usually don't work at all, and this one works just fine. And then, just nice solid doors. 7, yeah. Sorry. You'll get the code when you buy the car. There's the trunk. It's in fair shape. It's not a new trunk kit. It's just a well-maintained one. You know, no major rips. It's not falling apart. You can see back there, all the stereo system is still intact. Jack is there. There's a couple of floor mats. A full-size spare. It's got quite a bit of tread left. It's on one of the old turbine wheels. That is on the trunk level works. So, and like I said, the antenna goes down. So that is about it that I can think of for now. Just check out the rest of it. You know, there's a description. And another good shot of that. Thanks for watching.